Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Gonna get into some Guild Brawl battles right now. 12 hours left in the Guild Brawl period, so that should mean that most of our opponents have submitted theirs, and hopefully we'll be able to walk through the actual battles. You guys know that this is kind of a newer series that I've been doing. I'm taking Guild Brawl so much more seriously than I am rank battles, and that's because the SPS rewards that are available there are both really significant at the tier 3, and hopefully soon my guild will be at tier 4, meaning really even higher rewards. But also this is kind of this amazing team thing where all of the time and attention guys in time and TNA 1 are kind of counting on my performance. This feels like a game of basketball where we all want to play our best, and if you do, the team will succeed and we'll all benefit. It feels like playoffs. It feels like the next level of rank. Rank is still fun for me, but this is like another level altogether. And so I hope you'll stick around and watch this one. We'll go through my guild brawls together and analyze what we're seeing. I can see we're getting video. Probably have two music tracks in the background there from Splinterlands, and then also from just my playlist, but I've stopped it now. So let's carry on over to guilds, and I am working on the brawl that include Fray number 11, which is alpha, beta, promo, regular, and reward regular cards on the gold foil, or sorry, gold league level. One of my opponents fled. There you go. That's a nice start. Okay, 99 mana, 200,000. Carson Sim, I've never played him before. Trample's available, armor's there, banish. Okay. Trample. I don't know that I have a bunch. I don't really have a bunch of tramplers. I do have some. I have one on the black team. I think I might have. I do have one on the fire team. I don't see that as being the play. I think we go magic here to get around the armor that we know is out there. We can use some very significant magic monsters. Now, Valdemar is a really great choice, but if we just go like this, you can see. So, like, it's not as strong as maybe if we went like this with the opening up the dragon. Now we have a team of potentially, you know, some significant, like two self-healer with big hit points that kick up a good amount of damage, and a Constantia for the resurrect. So we're gonna definitely do this, and then I like actually the Kraken up front there probably. Ooh, yeah, I probably should think about, I didn't really think about gladiators in this context. Oh, you know what? That does maybe change my opinion. Oh, quickly. Okay, quickly. So I am going to go that way, and then I'm going to go looking for Katie. Oh, Quora. Yeah. Okay. And then Constantia to get a res on the Quora if she goes down. Maybe. I'm a little torn, and I gotta act quickly here. To go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Magic. This could be interesting. Blind could be nice. I'm just gonna get that out there for another strengthen. Go. The strengthen is possibly one more heal. See, because I'm at 11, I get a strengthen, and then we go up to 12. That makes us 4 heals per turn from the Constantia. Now he brought a bunch of magic, and he is gonna melt the Quora. You know, but we have the res. Is the timing of the heal gonna be substantive? Because see, I'm gonna get. He's got a really fast monster, and then these two are in between. He brought 1 speed. I'm not sure where these heals are going to come into play. Do you see that? Because I've got a slow here. That's really this dragon might have been even more critical than I thought. Because one, it's providing that extra hit point, which is an extra heal point. And then second, he's got a slow, which is affecting the turn order, which might save the day for Quora, because Quora has the self heal, Constantia has the tank heal, but are they going to trigger before these fast monsters finish me off? I think the answer is yes. I actually think... I don't like that he's got Magic Reflect. I don't like that he's got Void and Void. He didn't bring any armor. I really don't want to see... it's very important that Flag Gulan doesn't get the Bloodlust kill. It's also really important that this Affliction doesn't trigger, doesn't proc in the first round. I think we need a lot of luck if we're going to win this one. Unfortunately. I'd love to see a stun. Oh, stun would have been such a pivotal thing right there from the Lightning Dragon. But no stun. 50% chance on the stun. Now who's going to kill me? Is it Sea Genie? Okay, Sea Genie didn't kill me. Now, okay. Oh, good. At least his Bloodlust isn't going to proc there. The Captain's Ghost got the kill, so the Bloodlust did not proc. And we finish off his tank. I don't know that. I love that I have a tank heal and he doesn't. And I have a bunch of self heals. That miss is annoying. I love that his Bloodlust is not proccing. I love the stun. This is starting to look favorable. We get the Magic Reflect. Magic Reflect. Okay. I feel good about this now. I'd love to see another stun right here just to make it. Yeah, that feels like it probably settles that. It's so hard to say whether the Bloodlust is going to proc because you just don't... You don't know how the turn order is going to play out. You put 6 monsters out there. I put 6 monsters out there. Wow, that went haywire. While I was talking, I honestly thought it was a done deal. And then I looked away and I felt like it just totally changed. Oh man, I got to see that. I'm sorry guys. They got through... I thought it was Gucci. Oh man. No stun there was actually ended up being really pivotal because it got 3 more damage to the Quora. Quora doesn't go down in the first round, but you know, if we have 3 more hit points, we're at 8 hit points now. Where it's, you know what I mean? Like we are substantial enough that we're not going to die to the Captain's Ghost if we had stunned the Prismatic Energy in the first position. And then who knows what happens, right? Everything begins to change. I really thought we had that. A little more Magic Reflect would have really won it for me too, right? A big melee monster and meat shield melee monster up front. They just ate the dragon. Yeah, I thought I was good here. And they just nuked him with the 4 and the 4. And I couldn't finish her off. And then... Why isn't Buddy bigger than he should be? You know what I mean? Like, Black Dragon didn't have any significant hit points because the constant Magic Reflect and Void on the first 2 monsters from Carson. And as a result, I never really put together any significant life leech. Change to improve 500,000 power, trample, and noxious fumes. Okay. Tempted to try and play some weaken to expose my opponent to a earlier death around the noxious fumes. I think we need a lot of self healers. So I am gonna go again with Dragon in this, and we're gonna go heal. We're gonna search heals. And probably bring the cube. Boom. 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 Hmm. Oh man. I think we just go damage. See, I've got a bunch of meat shield, and then I've got a fair bit of damage. Now the Axe Master doesn't self-heal, and that might be a problem. Tempted to try like a Bloodluster, right? Could be interesting. Instead of... I gotta hurry. You know what? We're gonna give this a shot. Yep, we're gonna give it a shot. He brought the magic monster with more. I would have probably been better off bringing my... I had, you know, the archer dragon. I also had the melee dragon. But I started thinking magic, and so... Because I wanted self-heal, I also have the red dragon, or whatever it's called, but it's just too slow, so I decided not to go that way. I like my chances because of all four of these being self-healers, and there being a ton of hit points in front here. But he has a triage, and he has, yeah, the triage could be pretty significant. And the blind also. He's got a blind, so if I end up missing with some of my big melees or my archeries, yeah, see that's 6 hit points that I didn't destroy because of, that's 10 hit points I didn't destroy because of blind. Now he's got 11 speed, so that's part of it too, but the blind is definitely, and look at how strong these are with the oh man, like how do they have this many hit points? There's only one strengthen on the board. I guess there's a second strengthen from these misses, dude, for real. And he's going to get the first shot, and he's going to obviously kill in the trio. Oh my goodness, guys. Like, okay, this happened the other day where I was like feeling very frustrated with my loss. Okay, we got Monster Mother, the Watcher, 4 million CP. Okay, melee from any position. Everybody's got Equalizer. Banishing Kitty. I'm not running either of those guys. In this context, I think I might go Waka. Yeah, I think I might go Waka because Equalizer, right? But then it could be interesting. And let's quickly have a peek at what this would look like. Light could be helpful. But you know what? Check this out. So the Shinlo is a really powerful consideration. We get some of these cheap, very powerful damage dealers. I think this might be a play. Like, yeah, I'm doing a ton of magic, and maybe it's too predictable. One of the problems is Shinlo is in the first. He's going to be sneak attacking, and my opponents might have several hit points. It's hard to say though, because with only 17 mana, it's kind of easy to imagine my opponent might have, you know, a relatively low hit point pool, and that would mean Shinlo could really put some work in. I think Shinlo is less important than Screaming Banshee because Screaming Banshee is putting out 4 damage with the blast. I'm going to put the Banshee even further back. Fallen Spectre is kind of a meat shield slash same with Furious Chicken. I like this. Now we could try something alternative with just melee and go, like, what would we do? Get the Fiendish Harpy out there, Skeleton Warrior. You know, I could do a pretty nasty sneak play. Bring out the Trap. Trap could be a really key clutch choice in this context with... Oh man, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, we got to try that. because of the bloodlust, because of the sneak of the background. Boom, boom. Got the enchanted defender out there in that first spot because he's got like the huge armor, and then his hit points are going to match my opponent. Then I still put the chicken in the first position because melee could attack from any position, and then put trap in the rear because one, it's not likely he's going to be a sneak play. It's not likely with the 17 mana play. Could, but I'm just counting on it not being because of, especially not just because of the 17 mana, but also because of the nature of Equalizer. It's not usually, as I was saying with Shinlo, it's not usually beneficial to do a sneak attack when every monster is equally hit pointed up. But with Shinlo, where I'm spending 1 mana to get 3 damage output, I thought it was worth trying. We'll see what happens there. Monster Mother is queued up, or will queue up when he's ready. He's got 4 million power. I got another big boy here, Chrysalid, 1.6 million CP. A lot of options. Flight. Let's throw a Nebseni at him. And got the Pegasus over here. Boom. Everybody's gonna have, oh yeah, everybody's gonna have flight because of the Peggy or Nebseni. Right? Oh no, that's the speed one. I almost made a mistake there, guys. I was thinking that this was Bright and Bloom. Speed and armor. Oh, I'm nervous about the flight. I want to go Dario Dragon Scale, but I'm nervous about the flight. And we don't got any protect. I don't like that. We're going to go there, and we're going to go green. And then get that core action. Guys, I'm worn up here. Okay, I want to put a strong tank in front of my aura to give her a little bit of breathing room. Okay, let's give that a shot. And then I think maybe like a slow might be nice. Honestly, let's give that a shot. Yep. I got a bit of a sneak play. Aura's maybe going to compound some bloodlust options. She's got a significant lowered A in front of her for a little bit of sustainability. We're up against Bruja. I got to refresh this because I didn't see the CP or anything. Okay. Bruhum. 61,000. So if he's submitted his team, I feel like this should be a cake, but he might yet be renting and throwing out a good team in a couple hours to come. So Little League, and everybody's got to hold a shield. Little League. Okay, let's quickly have a check at this here. Boom. 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 Yes. Go. Nope. Aria. I'm just trying to quickly ascertain where is my kind of most effective bloodlust options here. Trap. But the problem is he doesn't have any alternative sneaks, like opportunity or sneak or anything. I think we're better off going over here. And let's just get rid of the bloodlust. And let's see. Definitely want Dr. Blight. Definitely. I think probably want Dampier for the life leech, turning into a bit of a tank. Electric Eels is nice. Fineback is nice. Some armor out there with a tank heal. The problem is the tank heal is not likely to carry very far because there just isn't a ton of hit points. So I'm going to throw that out and put out some more damage probably. Strengthening could be huge. No, we want the armor. Go. Ah, guys, disappointing. Only what we saw 2 battles and both of them losses. Carson's was like a pretty dang, I would say really, really close battle. That was unfortunate. We watched that one twice. And then we got the 1 win from the fleeing opponent. Let's play no, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. As I said before, this is so important. I hope you're taking your Guild Brawl seriously. I hope you're investing in a guild. I hope you're getting the most of the game through using this other avenue to extract value for your time and attention, because you've already got the assets. Whether you rented them or bought them, you have cards in the game that allow you to play it. Why not take advantage of all of the potential revenue streams, including tournaments, including rank reward, including brawls, because they all actually pay you for your time and attention. This is my favorite way currently. I find it super thrilling. I'm deeply frustrated when I get these L's, and I'm super pumped when I get wins, especially when the team pulls ahead. TNA 1 is currently leading, 31 wins, 14 losses. Can we hold on? Can we hold on? As you can see, there's a lot of battles to yet be submitted, and so we'll see where we end up. But when we win, we get about 80 SPS per person. And that's every 5 days, 6 days or whatever. And guys, I love it. So I hope you enjoy this series. I thank you so much for your time and attention. I just appreciate you. And I just want to say again, this year, 5.8 million minutes watched on the channel because of people like you who support me, who hang out, who listen to what we've got to say about Splinterlands and about the economy and about the rank reward or brawls or whatever. Drop questions and comments to create ideas for new videos. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have an amazing day. God bless.